Welcome to Going Wild Outdoors. We're in East Central Saskatchewan, up in the Porcupine Provincial Forest, up at our off-grid cabin, trying to see if I can feel the freezer and find an elk. Wish me luck. Sit back, relax, enjoy. It starts now. I think somebody was decorating for Halloween up in the bush here. Kind of spooky. Cobwebs everywhere. At some point I'll actually be able to get an elk on camera, I think. The camera shut off me and I didn't get turned back on in time, but a cow elk came running past me about 20 yards away at 100 miles an hour. I couldn't get a shot off in time. The bush doesn't look that thick in the video here, but I couldn't see the elk until it was about 20 yards away from me. I actually only saw her for probably about 1 second. I heard her crashing for a good 20 seconds before I saw her, and probably another 30 seconds after I saw her. I was walking through this thick crap, so I decided to turn the camera off. Again, you're probably getting tired of hearing me say this, but didn't get the camera turned on in time. The bull and a couple cows here took off before the camera could get on, and I couldn't get a shot off. They saw me at the same time as I saw them. Seeing the elk, but unfortunately, doesn't help you guys see them. They didn't seem to run too hard, so maybe they're still in the area. See if I can bring them back. This right here is what the outdoors is all about. Standing here where very few, if any, other human beings have ever set foot. That's what it's about. Not showing you guys much for elk, but at least I'm showing you some beautiful scenery. You know, a guy watches all these elk hunting videos in New Mexico, Colorado, wherever that is, glassing over the nice mountains, into the valleys, wide open spaces. From Saskatchewan, this is where you hunt elk. There's no glassing over valleys. But it's fun. A bull moose strolling by in the back there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I could barely see him walking through the hazelbrush there. Whoa. Listen to the quietness of the nature. I guess it's kind of hard while I'm talking. Got caught in the rain here a little bit, so I'm a little bit wet. Just trying to hide under some trees. Again, didn't get the camera on in time. This time it was moose. Cow and calf took off. And it's raining again. This time I'm hiding under a spruce tree. Well, no elk for me this year. I'm headed home skunked. Be back in a couple of weeks to try and find a moose. To me, a successful hunt is getting outdoors, enjoying the off grid cabin, spending time with friends and family, unwinding from the everyday, going back to your roots, cooking over an open fire, disconnecting from the cell phones and the TV, connecting with nature. Although our harvesting an animal can add to the experience, it isn't needed to be considered a successful hunt. Seeing nature and its beauty, standing where very few, if any other human being has ever stood, that is success. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. You can check us out at www.goingwildoutdoors.com. Remember, get outdoors. Adventures are endless.